Condolences to Lexi and everyone else that lost their life in the accident. Now, what I want to touch upon is, ladies, you can't just sit down and make man a drive you fast in a car and a broke all stoplight and just sit down and not say nothing. You see what you can do now.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Foota hype reacts to Sean Paul addressing Shenseea and her low lyrics. Lexi last voice note before passing get released to the public. Beenie Man says the labels are fighting over his unreleased Sima album. Shenseea unfollows Jada Kingdom and Jada returns a favor. And dancehall artist Silk Boss exposes Teradon of allegedly robbing him of his money on his latest interview. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Lexi and this voice note that was put out, and it is said that this is her final voice note before passing, and basically it's between her and another female. It was basically a WhatsApp conversation, and in the conversation what we get from the voice note is like the boyfriend did go pick up that friend as well and bring her to the cookout. You understand? Because I remember say Lexi, the boyfriend they go pick up Lexi somewhere and did I bring her go back at the cookout. You understand what I say, people? And it is said that he was rushing to get back there in broke red light allegedly and them thing there, and that's how the accident happened and thing. Is my people? Not sure if that's 100% correct because we never did it, and you don't know saying everything in the media is 100% factual. You understand? But the conversation when Lexi say, yo, he may come for this and that, the friend I say, I am not at a certain spot now, maybe I must fall motor or something like that. And it's like Lexi I say, look, you know, the guy will say him no want come back this so, and she say, well, if him can't come back, she will take a taxi or something like that. She will find a way to reach the cookout and thing. So I guess the friend now was on her way to the cookout and she in a taxi. Well, I assume say I want taxi, she in a Zine people, and she see the car them fall up on the side, but she not even didn't realize say Alexi in the car and thing. So may I get into the voice note now so you can hear what I go on, and you guys can tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Is it my people? So listen this.
Lexi last voice note before she died. Heartbreaking.
The guy will come phone him so no can get ready because I'm going to go iron sure, and then when he come back from iron sure, will come phone. Because if him come from iron sure and come straight I think, he say nah, go and come back at Clarkstone.
Oh, you know, say a palm me they do. Me they not palm out and thing. Me tell you what me I do when me reach up. If he ain't gonna so me find some other way.
Thing man, he say when I ready, he will come back for you.
Me now want traffic, so I want accident going out away or something.
Man, see ambulance guy go force man you know, see one man setback so like in.
Alright, so which part that voice note was posted? Me see a whole heap of people leave comments and I said this girl should be lucky that she was not in the car. You understand, people? Because I remember, you know, to all the car fall up, you know, nobody wouldn't get out. Nobody couldn't get out of that. You have to be like super lucky. You understand what I say? So, boy, this friend I definitely forgive thanks for life. You understand what I say, people? Because it worked out the way it did for work out for her. She just never did for there at that spot at that time. You see me? And also, if you look on it, you can see it say, in the traffic and never know say you pass away and I tell you I'm soon ready. And she put some whole heap of crying emoji. You see my people? So, you know, I see people I say, boy, she feel glad say she never in the car and she feel glad say this and that and stuff like that. You see my people? So, boy. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section.
Condolences to Lexi and everyone else that lost their life in the accident. Now, what I want to touch upon is, ladies, you can't just sit down and make man a drive fast in a car and a broke all stoplight and just sit down and not say nothing. You see what you can do now? Because everybody say the youth the stoplight and he was on a rush. So if you gonna do this now, she sat in there. Now me not play no BM game up. Me just say, you know, for future reference, so this not happen again. Because it could have been prevented, right? So she sat in there. In my stoplight, he might do everything, he might risk fear life, fame life, and other people life, cause another person lost their life in the accident as well. That meaning, another first him do it, another second time, or something him do it all the time then. I'm just assuming him do it all the time. and you know, she probably never said nothing to him or whatever. You understand? Because them get away with it before.
So now we're going to talk about Foota Hype reacting to Sean Paul wanting to sit down with Shenseea and have a conversation with her about some of the lyrics them where she is singing her song. Them, you understand, people? So before I show you what Foota Hype say, I'm going to show you the article that he actually reposted on his IG page, and you guys can tell me what you think about this. Yes, my people. So it say Sean Paul to have a talk with Shenseea about some of her lyrics. Dancehall superstar Sean Paul says he is not in favor of some of the lyrical content in some of Shenseea's songs which go against the grain of Jamaican music culture, and is preparing to have a dialogue with her on the matter. Speaking with veteran entertainment journalist Anthony Miller on Television Jamaica, the Entertainment Report, the Dynamite artist said that he loves the Sure Sure singer and supports her, but has some misgivings about her utterance in her songs. What she is doing, I don't think she is changing the sound. She has hardcore dancehall hits, she has hardcore dancehall songs as well. I just don't like the way she say what she say. And me and her will talk about that, Paul declared to Miller during an interview which took place at Shenseea's album launch. Paul and Shenseea, who previously collaborated on Rolling in 2017, teamed up again for Line If I Call It Love, which appeared on her debut album. The two singers have also have a third collaboration with Gwen Stefani on a song titled Light My Fire for Paul Scorcher's album, which is set for release later this year. When asked by Miller whether artists have to retain that authentic Jamaicanness even when you are trying to break internationally, the Temperature artist concurred that it was a fine line to walk. It's a fine line, that's what I would say. There was a lot of times artists asked me to say things in a songs or do things in a video, and I was like, "Me nah do that," he declared. And as I explained to them, because of my people them, we don't play that way, so I ain't going that way. You see it, people. So basically Sean Paul say him know in a certain things, so you can't get him to say certain things, you understand? So after Foota Hype repost that him say, I have to rate Sean Paul for this. I have been saying these women need guidance from strong male figures in and around them, but it seems like most of the man them turn sissies, or maybe them are just les. Foota no easy, you know. So that's what Foota Hype have to say. Him have to rate Sean Paul and thing because him want to have the sit down with Shenseea and make sure know say, Mama, some of them lyrics the way you are singing, you know, it not worth it. You understand what I say? I don't rate them lyrics neither. But Sean Paul, you have to remember, say, you say you not play that way, you know, Zine, so you're not going to sing certain songs. But Shenseea, she openly admits that she played that way, so how that I go? Let me know. She played that way, you know. Remember, you know, people. She said she tried this and she tried that and all them things. So is it that she for just keep them things to herself? Because I feel like that she for do. But you don't know them say people are going to express themselves through music and them things. And I think that is what Shenseea is doing. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about your girl Shenseea actually unfollowing Jada Kingdom. You understand what I say, people? Now, to be honest, I don't know what caused this. This kind of weird. You understand? And I'm not going to say it kind of weird because Jada Kingdom did make a speech the other day, so she deserves respect because Shenseea did have a song named Body Count, and you don't know people did say Shenseea sound like Jada Kingdom in it, so Jada did say she deserves some respect or she deserves some credit. Yeah, credit she say. And you don't know, say me actually feel like say that's the reason why Shenseea unfollow her, but Jada Kingdom actually returned the favor and unfollow Shenseea as well. So I guess this friendship never really lasts long, you understand? Even though the two of them, honestly, people, the way how Jada Kingdom and Shenseea did close at one time, I don't feel like we're going to get back that ever again. You understand what I say? The two of them in a two different space now. So that good friendship or that good bond where them used to have back in the days, it done for. It's like from the little thing where they go on with them, and you don't know, say Jada did reach out to Shenseea when her mother passed and them, they kind of make up this, so, but it's like the friendship never really gonna further, you understand? You don't really see Shenseea like Jada post, you know, see Jada like Shenseea post. It just was an odd situation, or it was, to me, kind of fake in a way, so the two of them unfollow each other now, you understand? So I don't know, people, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Silk Boss and Bree. You understand what I say, people? And them basically expose everything, like full 100. You understand what I say, people? So I'm going to get into the article right about now. So it says Silk Boss and Bree tell all. The smiling couple went on the flicks to set the record straight about everything that happened before the leaked Triple X tape and the audio, which they confirm were released by Silk Boss' so-called friend Teradon. Recounting to the London show with Iwater, Silk Boss explained that the promoter failed to fulfill his end of the deal and Silk Boss is yet to receive payments for the show. The original agreement before boarding the flight to London was to collect 50% of the payment, but that plan did not go through. He detailed that he was given false information which led to them arriving in London and still didn't receive any money. According to Silk Boss, Bree had been warning him before they left Jamaica that he was not going to receive any payments if he waited to collect it after he performed. Along with the missing payment, no accommodation was put in place for the couple. According to Silk Boss, he was told that the show was a flop, but he didn't share the same opinion. After not being paid and being left in London by Terror because Silk and Bree were late, the dancehall singer had to make his own arrangements to get back home. Silk Boss explained that he used the £2,000 he made in London to cover for 2 plane tickets, and with that the aid of his uncle Marvin, he was able to stay in a hotel until his flight was ready. He got more assistance from a promoter named Stinger, Bree and another friend that helped him make more money. It was also revealed that Terror was overcharging customers for dub plates. It was after returning to Jamaica that the young entertainer realized that he was blocked out of his Instagram and his YouTube account, both of which Teradon changed the password. Being that Terror had access to Silk Boss' Google account, he had also had access to the Google Photos, which is where the Triple X tape was leaked from. Teradon was said to be present during that dispute that went down between Silk Boss and Bree as they were all seated in a car. Terror allegedly used his phone to record the argument. Both incidents are said to happen in 2021. Silk Boss, born Rowan Reed, stated that Terror started hating Bree when she began opening his eyes to many things, including how Instagram worked and how YouTube paid content creators. Silk Boss said he confronted Terror about lying that the platform didn't pay. Me link him and me say, Terror, YouTube pay money? Him say, no. So me say, oh, you did tell me say YouTube no pay money and me say Bree collect 90,000 off of YouTube. Silk Boss question is then manager. It was after that Terror said that he got $120 the previous month from YouTube. However, Bree did the calculations for the number of views on Reach channel, which had over 1 million views, and told him that it was impossible to receive that low amount of money. Bree also added that Terror used to disrespect her by spreading rumors of her being a groupie and being involved with many artists, but she stood her ground. Rowan Reed stated that he has always been humble, but the industry is slowly transforming him into a demon. He briefly addressed the talks of him being a girl clown and stated that he is not worried about that because he was only being called that since he was in a committed relationship and he was taking care of his girlfriend. He also emphasized that Bree never cheated on him or misled him. Silk Boss explained that after he and Terror had the fallout, they came to an agreement and he was given back his Instagram account. However, Terror still had control of his YouTube channel and proceeded to release unauthorized music. One of the songs that Terror released was Misunderstanding, which he dropped after Silk Boss revealed that he was in the studio working on the song titled Surgery. Silk Boss also said that he wasn't sure if Terror paid off his mother because he loves her and he was taking care of her, but she went behind his back and told lies. He mentioned that he was the sole breadwinner for his mother and he paid all of her bills, but she allowed Terror to release voice messages of her saying he turned his back on her. Silk Boss also said that Bree never disrespected his mother and his mother always contacted his girlfriend if she couldn't reach him. You see it, people? So only think a lie, because Terror come out and obviously Teradon deny say him have anything to do with the tape and all of them things. But not only that, Terror come out and say him never did that take no money from the artist or rob him up, because I not just know them argument to come up. You understand what I say, people? So I don't know what tell no lie right about now. Me be honest with you, people. Me not have no problem with Terror, me not have no problem with Silk Boss. Me just come here for just make you know what's going on. You understand? Them say what's in the dark must come to light. You see me? The only thing I can say still, if you get 1 million views on YouTube and you only get $120, half of that, That's so no way. Me not believe that. You understand what me I say? So, of course, a girl like Brie will have her head on her body and she dep on YouTube, so she know. You understand? Just like if a man come to me and say, dog, you know, say me get 2 million views and YouTube only pay me $50, $100. You can't come to me and tell me that. You have to tell that to somebody who don't know nothing about YouTube. So, you know, obviously Silk Boss never have much knowledge, but with a girl like Brie, she a go make him know, say, no, brother, that not right. You understand? You have to get more money than that or whatever it may be. But we know, say, when an artist put out a song, other people get paid to, you understand? People will mix the song and, you understand, the person who produce it. All the different type of people get money off it. So, I don't know, people. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next topic now, which is Beenie Man talking on his unreleased album called Sima and actually saying that the labels them are fighting over his album right about now. So anyway, we're getting to our article, Zine people. So this is what it say. Beenie Man says labels fighting over his unreleased Sima album. Beenie Man shares what's holding up his new album Sima. The dancehall legend, highly anticipated and long-awaiting album Sima will be hitting music platform this year. The king of the dancehall recently gave the assurance in an interview the album was last expected to be released on August 22nd of last year, which is Beenie Man's birthday. The project was delayed due to personal challenges, much to the dismay of fans who haven't received a project from the dancehall veteran since 2016. Beenie Man has again assured that the album is complete and now he is awaiting the best deal for its release as a record label are in a tug of war for the project. The album is complete. Everything is finished and fans will definitely get it this year, he promised while speaking to the Gleaner. Labels are fight for the album. We in a little battle right now, so we just need to choose which label we are work with and move on from there, the Who I Am artist explained. Last year, Beenie Man disclosed that the album includes features from some of the most phenomenal dancehall stars, including Sean Paul, Shaggy, Bounty Killer, Hood Celebrity, Busy Signal, Popcorn, Anthony Red Rose, and Gigs. The lead single Fun in the Sun featuring Popcorn and Dre Island was released in March 2021, along with its accompanying visuals promoting peace and unity. Fun in the Sun, he said, is a tribute to his late mother, Lilliet Sewell, who passed away in September 2020 and left him quite devastated. Sima will be Beenie Man's 19th studio album. His long journey after dancehall scene has been seeing him reaping some great rewards, and fans are expecting the upcoming project to grant him a 4th Grammy nomination and a 2nd win. Beenie Man born Anthony Moses Davis won the Grammy Award for his critically acclaimed album Art and Life back in 2001, and since his talent and perseverance cannot be denied, fans believe another win is long overdue. The Girls Them Sugar DJ, however, is still quite familiar with international success as he topped Billboard charts several times in his career. Additionally, he has collaborated with international acts Janet Jackson, Drake, the Neptunes, Wyclef, among others in the past. Locally, Beenie Man was featured on Shenseea recently released Alpha album on a track widely believed to be a crowd favorite, Henkel Glow. The song is great. From the night the song was recorded, it was a great because the beat is wicked, so the beat start push me to that level. So when the artist came into the studio and she start listen to what me I say, and then she start write, and then we were at Big Yard and the song was produced by Chimney Records. It was a lovely night. He shared about the collaboration. Shenseea recently revealed in an interview with Fire 105 that another collaboration with Beenie Man will be coming soon on the artist Sima album. You see it, people. So that's a go on. So you don't know the thing, people. Beenie Man doesn't make the fans them know what's holding up his album. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know, so them ever saying good things come to those who wait. So hopefully the fans them now for wait too long, but sometimes you have to just hold out. You understand what I say? Same way, or maybe some people are all out for Bunty album as well. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And also, let me know if you don't feel like Beenie Man will win another Grammy for this album. You see it, people? And that's it, people. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.